second down. To throw is Murray.
It's Aaron Donald, man.
Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What was that, Rondale? Hang on. No, I don't want to call a timeout. Wanted to watch a freaking replay. Now I'm down to 2 timeouts. What happened with Rondale here? Oh, are you freaking kidding me?
As we step
Dog.
here in this first quarter.
Matt Arizona going to punt this away.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Tackle him. What was that?
It's a
Bring him down.
punt,
We're going to get to the 36.
And the Rams will go on
And Matt Stafford, he's going to come out here. And I'm going to have to watch as they probably drive down the field and score in 1 play. Matt Stafford going empty backfield. Shotgun by himself. 2 to the left, 3 to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good defense there from Buda Baker on believe it or not, Cooper Kupp. And again, back to pass. Stafford in. Oh, it's an interception. Byron Jones. Is he going to go all the way? It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals. Huge pick 6. And the Cardinals take a 6-0 lead. Try to make it 7-0. Matt Prater does just that. 7-0 Cardinals after the Byron Jones pick 6. I've done told him I'm not bringing him back, but after that I might have to bring him back. That's crazy. Pick 6 from Byron Jones, and now Matt Stafford got to come back out here with a 7-0 deficit. He's going to hand this off to Cam Akers. He's going to juke out. Was that B.J. Ojolari, the rookie who juked out there? It's going to be a gain of 2. As Byron Jones makes the tackle, too. Cam Akers, 15 rushes, 72 yards last week. And it was Byron Jones that made the tackle. So he gets the pick 6, and then the good tackle there right after. As Matthew Stafford complete to Cooper Kupp. It's going to be 3rd and inches now for the Rams. They got to go maybe about a half yard. No, not even a half yard. About a quarter yard. As we're going to go play action here on 3rd and inches. And they're going to be stopped short. Big play from Buda Baker.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy.
They lost a half yard.
Greg Dortch back deep. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cards will take
48-yard punt. Now the Cards are going to take over. Down or up 7-0 after the Byron Jones pick 6. What are they going to do now? It's a read option as Kyler Murray going to get 4.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down.
Cardinals missing Robbie Chosen. That's a big hit for them because he was actually doing really well for them.
Guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries,
Kyler Murray behind under center, going play action here. As that's incomplete, intended for Zach Ertz. Was that McBride? That might have been McBride. We'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Trey McBride, the target on that throw.
It was Trey McBride.
You talk about this Rams defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And they needed to be because that game was a game you don't see very
Cardinals or Rams beating the Eagles last week. This is probably going to go. It looks like this is going to Rondale. No, it's going to be incomplete. Williams jumps the route, but he cannot hold on to the interception. As Matt Arizona going to punt this ball away. What a punt. What a punt. And a good tackle. It's going to get at the 15. Arizona still leads at 7-0 here over the Rams.
They'll
It's a handoff to Cam Akers. It's going to get 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Stafford now to
Not
throw.
Stafford, back to pass. B.J. Ojolari was there, so he's going to force him to throw that away.
But it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively.
Good pass rush there from the Cardinals. And then I think they finally found their rhythm. A close game last week against the Bengals. Up 7-0 here over the Rams. As soon as I say that, Demarcus Robinson for 17 yards. It's now Matt Stafford under center. Handoff. Cam Akers, who's going to get stuffed. Three Arizona Cardinals are right there in his face as soon as he got that handoff. They're going again under center. Here's Matt Stafford. Again, another handoff to Cam Akers, who's going to be stopped short. It's going to be 3rd and 1 now for the Rams.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball.
As now Matt Stafford going to go in the shotgun. It's a little less than a yard.
Damage on the defense. So after
Another shotgun handoff. This Cam Akers yet again. Stopped short of the 50 at the 49. And again, Stafford going in the shotgun. Back to pass. Stafford complete. That's Cam Akers for a gain of 6 to the 45 of Arizona. And the Rams are driving. Good tackle there by Zaven Collins. Play action fake. Stafford back to pass. He has a lot of time. Looking deep. Oh, that's Cooper Kupp. How did he get that open? Who left Cooper Kupp that wide open? Play action fake again. Stafford pass complete. It's Hunter Henry, but he's only going to pick up 7. Assuming the Patriots cut Hunter Henry and the Rams picked him up in free agency. As again, Matt Stafford back to pass. Complete to Cooper Kupp. 1st and goal. As he got drilled on the catch, too. Kaiser White with the tackle. It's going to be a false start on the Rams. That play is coming back 5. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 9.
so much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and
Stafford, it's going to be a handoff to Cam Akers, who gets stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. And it's the new pickup, Pete Warner.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and
And now from the 10, as Matthew Stafford in the shotgun on 2nd and goal.
Now Stafford.
Stafford back to pass. He's going to be sacked. That was, wow. L.J. Collier with the sack.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 19 now. And again, back to pass. And again, this is B.J. Ojolari. Another loss of 10. Now 4th and goal from the 29. And this is going to force a field goal. Field goal is up. And it's good. 7-3 Rams or Cardinals. What a defensive stand there from the Cardinals. As now it's going to be brought out of the end zone for Rashad Fenton, who is going to get to the 23. I was thinking maybe 24, but it all don't matter where the ball is when he got tackled, not where his body is. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I can't run the ball. I can't pass the ball. I'm just relying on my defense right now. In the shotgun, Kyler Murray. It's a handoff. It's Darrell Henderson, who's getting some yards. Gain of 6.
The numbers a week ago for Henderson. Well into the triple digits, and they'll take that every time out.
What I loved was just how decisive he was running the football. Coaches like guys that go north and south. They don't like the east-west guys that juke it in the jive.
This is another handoff on the stretch. Oh, and a bunch of yards. Darrell Henderson. Big first down.
18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Kyler Murray under center. Back to pass. As Rondale Moore open up the center of the field, but he gets drilled on the catch. And that's now Kyler 0 for 4 on passes so far today.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
As Rondale Moore going to get open again this time, and that one is complete for a gain of 15.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Rams under center. Again, Darrell Henderson finds a hole in the defense, able to get through and get to 8 yards.
This defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
And they needed to be because the game was
And the Cardinals are driving here yet again. Have a chance to go up 14-3.
One play can make the difference type of the game.
And Kyler Murray on the read option. He's only going to get a yard. This Rams defense is holding tough. They're not allowing much of anything. So bring up 3rd and 1. Play number 7. It's a handoff. Darrell Henderson, who's going to get blown up in the backfield by Aaron Donald.
Behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
And they lined up in field goal, but they never kicked it. Are they thinking about doing something else?
7-3 the score on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start.
Are they considering going for this?
And the first play will
No,
be
they're not. They're going to kick the field goal.
on the left hash. This from 48 yards.
As Matt Prater's field goal is up and good, makes this a 10-3 ball game. That's what I would do. Take the points, make them score a touchdown to tie this game up.
Connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have
Cardinals now lead at 10-3 on the kickoff.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get.
And he's up past the
There's like 6 or 7 Cardinals on him right
The
there.
Rams offense
It's
now
now
they
Matt
get
Stafford
set
gonna
and
come back
head
out, single
onto the
back.
field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the
Handoff. That's Cam Akers, who's gonna not gain anything. I thought he lost yardage, but no, not gonna gain anything.
They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
2nd and 10 now for the Rams. Back to pass. Complete. That's DeMarco Robinson for a first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
And again, this is I formation.
This time you wait for his man to come open.
It's a handoff to Akers. He's going to gain 4. And that's an offensive lineman, Logan Bruce.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down
He's
and
holding his
6.
wrist as he went out. There's now Matt Stafford in the shotgun.
Throwing a Stafford.
As Stafford, that's incomplete. Overthrowing Cooper Kupp.
Shot couldn't connect.
Underestimated the speed of Cooper Kupp there.
So far on 3rd down,
Or
they've hit 2
overestimated.
for 4 thus far.
It's
This
Matt
will be
Stafford again in the
3rd
gun.
and
3rd and 6.
Out of the gun.
Back to pass. Intercepted.
Struggles continue.
Another interception for Matt Stafford. And guess who? Byron Jones.
And this one will be returned.
The Cardinals take over at the 38-yard line.
Henderson now.
Handoff. Darrell Henderson. Hold up the middle of the field. A huge run for Darrell Henderson. 25 yards.
For him now on just 6 carries to this point. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL?
Darrell Henderson, he's going to get stopped short that time. Lost of 2.
That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said. Brute strength, force of will.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Again, it's Henderson.
It's an RPO, but Henderson only going to get a yard.
Stopped right around the 13. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a spaces and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rondale Moore, wide open, end zone, touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore, his third touchdown now on the year. Now Prater to add the PAT.
Kyler Murray finding a wide open Rondale Moore in the end zone, and that's going to get them up 17-3. What a game for the Cardinals here in LA.
Just a 4-play drive that time, and it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
And that happened because of the big Darrell Henderson run.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. LA set to take over again on
Kyler Murray
offense.
found a opening in that defense, and he took advantage of it.
Trying to erase the memory of that interception they had
Matt
the last
Stafford in
time
the
out.
gun after throwing his second interception of the game. And that's incomplete, intended for DeMarco Robinson.
Doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're
Matt
still
Stafford again
winning,
in the
and
gun,
how you
back to
continue
pass. That one's complete.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
The tight end Higbee
Now it's 3rd and 5.
for a gain of 5.
5 on this play to move the sticks.
3rd and 5 now. In
it's
single back
Stafford.
formation at Matt Stafford. Kind of incomplete. Higbee can't hold on to it on the hit.
Incomplete.
Big hit from Buda Baker.
It's 4th down. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away.
And Andy Lee going to come on to punt this ball away. The punt is up. And it's going to be called a fair catch by Greg Dortch.
23-yard line. So possession goes
Darrell Henderson now, after having that big game last week, he hadn't really done much up until he got that big run on 1st down last drive. Kyler going to hand this off again to Henderson. That's a gain of 6.
30-yard line after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Oh, that's inaccurate.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As he was looking, it looked like for Rondale Moore there on the deep curl.
Has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes.
Rondale Moore, he got open. He caught it. 1st down, Cardinals.
The receiver, in this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Rondale Moore was 49 yards through the air today.
10 at the 49-yard line. Off the option.
Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray finds an opening. That's going to be a pickup of 10.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage.
Another play action, and Rondale Moore again is open, but overthrown by Kyler Murray.
But this one is incomplete. Rondale Moore, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
3rd and 1 from the gun. Handoff. Darrell Henderson, but why?
From the start, he's been in the middle.
Block him. It's not that difficult.
Doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that.
Aaron Donald
Gain on
gets in the backfield immediately and gets the tackle.
field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's
Zach Ertz up the middle, 1st down.
on the pitch and catch. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
Kyler Murray now in the gun.
Murray gonna look
Read
to
option as Aaron Donald just easily gets past the lineman and gets the tackle.
defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who
I get it's Aaron Donald, okay? I get it. But he shouldn't just easily get past a professional offensive lineman like that.
There, forcing a loss on that play.
And yeah, that bat's not gonna be picked off or caught or anything. It's batted away.
It'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys.
Kyler Murray gonna run.
And he nearly got the
Gonna bring up 4th and 1, almost the 1st down with his legs.
able
Picked up a dozen. It's going to be 4th and 1, and they're going for this again here. I don't know. I don't know about this. Kyler Murray back to pass. Rondale Moore on the slant, incomplete. It's going to be a turnover on downs for the Cardinals. Little less than 7 minutes left here in the quarter, in the half. Matt Stafford back to pass. That's Cooper Kupp in the backfield. Lost a 3.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Pete Warner.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And looky there,
The
Charles
new pickup.
just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
As B.J. Ojolari gets in the backfield and gets Cam Akers at the line of scrimmage.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13
This
yards
Cardinals
to try to
defense
pick up
came
the
to play
first.
today.
Now
Matt Stafford back to pass. Incomplete. At the feet of it looked like Tyler Higbee.
Game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on to punt for
Andy
LA.
Lee now going to punt
He's
this
been a
away
busy
again.
man here this first
Going to be
half as
fielded
he
at the
gets it
30
away.
on a fair catch.
41-yard punt there with no return, and they will take.
As with 5.5 minutes left, Kyler Murray going to come out in the shotgun here from their own 30. He's going to hand this off. This is Darrell Henderson for 2 yards. That's it.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
And Kyler Murray going to get blown up immediately as well.
Maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
As that pass inaccurate again. As it was intended for Rondale Moore. I don't know what's going on with Kyler Murray's accuracy.
Dime package, nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion.
As Matt Ariza with another boomer.
So a change of possession here.
And that's going to get him at the 26. The Cardinals still with this 2-possession lead. Rams do get the ball first after half. As Matt Stafford, golly, incomplete there. As Buda Baker, I'm not sure who that other guy was in there on that hit, going for the catch. Stafford back to pass again. That's Higbee for only 2 yards. B.J. Ojolari there on the tackle.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Again, Stafford back to pass. That's complete to Cooper Kupp. It's going to be at the 45. And again, Stafford going empty backfield here. Back to pass. That's also Cooper Kupp complete. B.J. Ojolari there on the tackle. To the 35 of the Cardinals. This is a handoff to Cam Akers. It's going to be another first down on a gain of 10.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And we've hit the 2-minute
Cardinals
mark
lead
in
at
this first half of
17-3.
action. This offense
But the
finally
Rams
gets
are
legs
driving.
out. Here's another 1st and 10.
Stafford going to start off in the single back, but he's going to back up to the shotgun. Back to pass. Stafford. That's complete. That's Cam Akers for a first. It's going to be 1st and goal now for the Rams.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw
Stafford back to pass. That's DeMarco Robinson for 5. To the 5.
Get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Matt Stafford. It's incomplete. Tyler Higbee, the intended receiver. Big defense there from Zaven Collins. 3rd and goal now for the Rams. And that's a touchdown to DeMarco Robinson. What a drive there from the Rams. They needed that drive. But now the Cardinals are going to get this ball back with 1:30 left on the clock. Mason Crosby with the extra point is good. But now the Cardinals, like I said, they lead at 17-10. Have a minute and a half to get down the field. That's Greg Dortch, so he's going to get to the 17. Not Greg Dortch, Rashad Fenton.
First down, Murray.
It's intended for Pascal, but incomplete.
That'll bring up second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their time.
Rams going to try to see if they can get another score here. They take a timeout.
What to do next?
Aaron Donald, wow.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
Matt Ariza going to kick this, going to punt this away.
What to do next? Gets around him.
That's a fumble. Pick it up. Let's go.
Linebackers has got it. And they take off.
Chris Barnes after the hard hit.
At the 46-yard line. Murray now on first down. And incomplete.
As Zach Pascal was wide open. What was that pass, Kyler?
In the defensive backfield, it's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars. And this ball was overthrown.
Good God! What is going on? Aaron Donald again.
By multiple defenders. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else
Daryl Henderson, he's dodging and weaving.
and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Now the Cards going to call.
It's going to bring up 4th and 5, and they're keeping the offense out there. They're going for this.
Seconds to go before halftime. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Almost intercepted. Rams took over at their own 40.
Now a first down throw.
Stafford, incomplete there. That's intended for DeMarco Robinson. Good play there from Budda Baker.
And it's second down.
This Cardinals defense has to hold strong here to prevent a score. As that's complete, that's Tyler Higbee. But the Rams have just used their last timeout, 3rd and 1.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And Stafford, he's looking deep. That pass incomplete there, intended for Van Jefferson.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up.
That's going to force a punt.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Going to be fielded by Dortch at the 15. He's going to get to the 25. And this looks like this is going to be the halftime score, 17-10. As Daryl Henderson still can't do anything because of a 99 overall defensive tackle that can somehow get past every single offensive lineman on my damn line.
Halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
I don't even care about
Well,
this.
we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field.
I'm throwing it medium. And I'm going to defend the medium pass.
Welcome back, Charles and I settled.
We're going to kick the ball off to open the second half because we received it to open the game. We just got to hope the Rams don't score. That's all we got to hope for.
On EA Sports. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touch.
As the Rams going to start here at the 25.
first and 10.
Stafford incomplete, intended for Higbee.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
That also incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 now for the Rams. As Pete Warner.
Incomplete as well. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Treads it with a stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A give up the middle to Akers. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Down to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Going right back to Akers. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Stafford on 3rd down. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Akers. He's into the secondary. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will level the playing field at 17-all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Zach Ertz has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray. Complete on a quick throw to Moore. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Most collegiate injury woes pop back up in his second NFL season, holding him to 8 games. Yet he still nearly matched totals from his entire rookie season. This is the year he expects to prove that he can be the electric playmaker that the Cardinals.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Pascal. Prater on to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. That time a 6-play drive. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The big play to start them out. Has them at the 45 already. Back to throw, Stafford. Open man right side is Cup, complete. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And Cup going to pick up a Rams first down as the tackle made at the 42. To the air again, Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Stafford. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. Here's Stafford. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll run on first down with Akers. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Second and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Akers looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Akers again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The kick by Crosby is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on fourth and goal anyway, but the sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. play action. It's Murray. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play. And that one got knocked away.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taken in by Pascal out left. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Henderson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Play fake. Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Finding Ertz again. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
91 yards on the ground for Henderson, as this will be a 1st down as well. Throwing now is Murray. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st down, Murray. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They set the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's a great read.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He starts with a give to Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. 36 yards on the...
Go on, Hurt.
Murray now on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, or the offensive line has executed well today, and try and get him over 100 yards.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take. Play action. Stafford. Allen has it left side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Man open is Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Out of the gun, Stafford.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Stafford looks to throw again. And that one almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Stafford. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The football back in the... They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. And this one taken in on the... but not in the field of play. They say it's in. Too far, it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Murray. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Murray going to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Murray. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. There's short of the line to gain. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll... Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped, surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm was just
off.
He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Stafford on 1st down. Short pass caught by Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And his throw here's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route. And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To the air again, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. Well, their first First fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Targeting more, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now Stafford and the Rams down by 15. Just over a minute 40 to play. On first down at Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll take it down.
But, I mean, they beat 49ers in San Francisco. Now they're about to beat the Rams in L.A. They got to travel to Seattle next week. That's another division opponent. Can they beat them in Seattle? As Matt Stafford back to pass. Oh, batted down. Zaven Collins.
Know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On second and 10.
Matt Stafford back to pass. B.J. Ojolari with the pressure. Sack on Stafford.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
That pass incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down, but they're in field goal range. Are they going to try to go for the field goal here? Oh, no, they're not in field. They can't because they need to score. So they're down 15.
This game's over.
Here we go on 4th.
Stafford passing. It's overthrown.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Now it's just about time to run this clock out. It's a handoff. Darrell Henderson.
As they run on first down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee.
And that's going to be the game. As that last play action pass there to Rondale Moore sealed the game. I mean, the game was sealed after that touchdown pass to Rondale Moore.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
It was 45%
So for
through
Arizona,
the air.
it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
And well, I'll see you guys later. You guys take it easy.